Uh-oh, Miss Booksy's coming.
Am I gonna have to go back in that tower again?
That's how the story goes, Sweet Pea. At least we've got these sandwiches to keep us busy.
Hi, kids. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't find my glasses. Turned out they were on my head the whole time. Silly me. Anyway, today we're reading a very special story, Rapunzel.
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. In today's episode, Drew's gotta save a real-life princess. Let's hope it ends happily ever after. It was story time at Cool School, and Drew and his buddies were waiting for Miss Booksy to arrive so they could start today's story, Rapunzel.
Where is Miss Booksy? I'm so ready for story time.
Hey guys, check this out. I made a come-to-life zapper.
I'm alive. Awesome.
Wow! Can you make Rapunzel come to life? I could braid her hair.
Sure, why not? Uh-oh.
What is this place? It stinks of kids.
It sure beats being alone in a tower.
OMG, you're a real witch and princess! Somebody pinch me. Ow!
Guys, if Rapunzel and the witch aren't in the book, how are we gonna have story time? They're gone!
Oh no!
Uh-oh, kids. The evil witch had escaped outside and she took Rapunzel with her. It was up to Drew to find them before Miss Booksy got back.
If I were an evil witch who likes to keep princesses captive, where would I go? That's it, the Cool School Tower, of course.
With no time to spare, Drew whipped out his mighty penultimate and he sketched a super awesome flying horse.
To the Cool School Tower, we have a princess to save.
And Drew was off to the races on a quest to save Rapunzel from the evil witch and put them back in the book where they belong.
Hey, can you fly me up to the top?
I've only been alive for a couple of minutes. Not really sure how the wings work.
Whoa! Okay, you work on that. I'll figure out another way to get up there. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down. Wow, nice hair.
Drew took hold of Rapunzel's hair and started climbing and swinging his way to the tippity top of the tower.
Hang on, princess, I'm coming. Jeez, hair climbing is harder than it looks.
You again? What are you doing here?
I'm here to save the princess from your evil grasp and bring you guys back to Cool School so you can return to your storybook.
He came all this way just to save the day. Hip, 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 hooray!
You can rap?
Yeah. Where do you think I got my name? Rap-unzel? Rapunzel? Get it?
Listen here, fake prince. I found a tower here in this strange world you come from, and we will not be going anywhere. Now, shoo!
We'll see about that.
Drew pulled out his pen and sketched a super cool sandwich shooting cannon.
Oh, sandwiches! My favorite!
Just as I suspected. No witch can resist sand witches. Rapunzel, quick! Down this slide.
Finally! Transportation that doesn't involve pulling my hair.
Whee! Hey, where'd my sandwiches go?
I'll give you as many as you like if you come back with me to Cool School.
Do you have grilled cheese and liver? Or peanut butter and jelly with slices of banana and asparagus?
Yeah, sure. As many as you like.
Say no more. Let's go!
Well, if it isn't my knight in shining armor.
I think I got it this time.
Let's just take the land route.
Okay, suit yourself.
Whoa!
Yeah, Drew, you found them.
All right, evil witch. A giant stash of sandwiches, just like I promised. Now time to go back where you came from.
Am I gonna have to go back in that tower again?
That's how the story goes, Sweet Pea. At least we've got these sandwiches to keep us busy.
Uh-oh, Miss Booksy's coming.
Bye guys, bon appetit.
Hi, kids. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't find my glasses. Turned out they were on my head the whole time. Silly me. Anyway, today we're reading a very special story, Rapunzel. Wait till you meet these characters.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Once upon a time in a, that's weird. I don't remember this story having so many sandwiches.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day again. Rapunzel and the evil witch were back where they belong, and Storytime was back on track. Moral of the story, boys and girls, never use come-to-life zappers on storybooks unless you want to have a play date with witches and princesses. It was Storytime at Cool School.
Oh, hey kids! Today we have a very exciting story to read, Little Red Riding Hood. Let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a cute little girl. Everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood because she always wore a...
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. In today's episode, Drew's got to fight something big to save something little.
Wait a second. Something doesn't look right here.
Well, that's Little Red Riding Hood, all right. But why isn't she wearing red?
I guess we could just call her Little Riding Hood.
No. That's not how the story goes. I've got to figure out what's going on here.
With Storytime on the line, Drew got right into costume. Then he sketched a portal and jumped right into Miss Booksy's storybook.
Sure is spooky out here.
Oh no, my cape! Help!
Hold on! Drew Pendous to the rescue!
Oh, I wasn't expecting to see a young boy. It's mostly grandmas and scary wolves around here.
I heard you scream. Did you need help with something?
Yes! This scary villain lady just came out of nowhere and stole my red cape. She said something about loving colors. And she had this really cool color vacuum thing.
Loves colors and has a color vacuum. I know who your problem is. Ray's Kale. And she's not gonna get away with this.
Oh, thank goodness! I need that cape. Kinda hard to be Little Red Riding Hood without the Red Riding Hood part.
Well, if I were a girl in a red cape in a forest, where would I go?
Oh, how about Grandma's cottage? That's where I like to go anyway.
Good call. Here. Hop on.
Whoa, cool!
And off Drew rode with Little Red deep into the dark, scary forest until they reached Grandma's cottage. Then they peeked through the windows.
There! That's her! And that's my cape! And that's my grandma! I think.
Come over here, dearie. Come to Grandma.
You have a really deep voice for an old lady?
The better to greet you with.
And really big eyes.
The better to see you with.
Uh-oh. I know where this is going, and it's not good. Stop right there, both of you.
Drew? Ugh.
What do you want, kid? I was just about to eat my dinner.
We want my cape back!
Another one? Where do you kids keep coming from?
You can't just steal people's capes, Grace.
Oh yeah? And who's gonna stop me?
I am the Stupendous Drew Pendous on behalf of my fellow caped crusaders.
Ha! Well, I'm not impressed. So scrap.
I hereby demand that you return Little Red's cape immediately.
Yeah, what he said.
Or else.
Ah! Well, when you put it that way, got a jet. Till next time, Drufus. BTW, you guys have some great colors in your outfit. We gotta talk.
We sure got her bad this time.
That was awesome!
Man, this thing is tight.
Thanks for sketching me this awesome hoverboard, Drew. She totally fell for it.
Wait a minute. I have to eat someone. Grandma doesn't want to be hungry.
I think I got a better idea.
I'm on it.
So Drew ran outside and sketched a full moon in the sky.
I told you wolves like to do that. Animal Kingdom 101.
Looks like he'll be busy for a while.
You guys are the best! Couldn't have gotten my cape back without you.
Nothing can stop us. Except maybe that guy. We better head out while he's still distracted.
Yeah, and Miss Booksy will be waiting to finish story time. Thanks, you guys.
Anytime, Red. Now you better go find Grandma. Something tells me she'll be needing your help.
Once upon a time, there was a cute little girl. Everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood because she always wore red. And there it is, her red cape. You did it, Drew. You saved the story.
That's what superheroes do.
Well, kids, Drew and his buddies saved the day once again. Little Red got her cape back, and Storytime was right back on track. Moral of the story, boys and girls, always beware of big bad wolves dressed as your grandma. Someone who looked like him was running around erasing everything, the opposite of drawing. It was like he had
an evil twin. My name is Ray, as an eraser. You're the one who's been erasing stuff. Yeah, and now I'm gonna erase you.
Hey there, kids. It's time for our brand spanking new adventure with Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate.
In today's episode, Drew saves Cool School from himself. Wait, that can't be right.
It was a totally normal day at Cool School. Nikki was just about to give her report on Valentine's Day,
But
Hey, someone erased my wiki.
I saw Drew do it.
say what?
kids, Drew would never do anything like that.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, I saw you. Except you were wearing a funny-looking costume.
This sounds fishy, kids. Time for recess!
This would give Drew a chance to find the imposter who erased Nikki's wiki. But when he got to the playground, Drew found the swing sets, the slides, and the jungle gym were all gone! It's like they had been erased.
Drew went back inside.
There was Crafty Carol.
And she did not look happy.
Oh, there you are.
Who, me?
Drew, did you erase all of my crafting supplies?
No way, I promise.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't think so, but someone said they saw you do it.
Hey, stop it right there, you faker.
All of a sudden, kids came pouring out of the cafeteria.
Yuck!
Gross.
The mysterious villain had erased the lunch menu and all the labels on the food.
The lunch lady accidentally served up sloppy joes with grape jelly, onion slices, and cauliflower tacos with liver. Gross!
But it's supposed to be pizza day.
There he is. That's who done it.
No way, I would never mess with pizza day.
Then it dawned on Drew. Someone who looked like him was running around erasing everything, the opposite of drawing. It was like he had
An evil twin. My name is Ray, as an eraser. You're the one who's been erasing stuff. Yeah, and now I'm gonna erase you. I don't think so, pal. Hey! What about this?
Let's get ready to run.
Give it up, Drew. There's nothing you can draw that I can't erase.
Oh no, kids! Has Drew Pendous met his match? A bad guy he can't beat!
No way. He can't beat me if he can't catch me.
Drew used his super speed shoes to run down the hall and into the library.
Miss Booksy, help! I need a book on how to send my evil twin back to his evil planet.
Let's see. Oh, here's one. How to send your evil twin back to his evil planet. Perfect.
Boogers! He erased all the pages. Aha! Enjoying your book. Oh, what do you want from me? I want chaos, craziness, destruction!
Well, that's a silly answer.
Yeah, what do you really want? I just want to be a student in Cool School. Well, that makes sense. It is the best school in the universe.
That's true.
Where I came from, we only had Cruel School, and it's not cool at all.
Ray told them about Cruel School, where everything was the opposite. Instead of good teachers, they had bad ones, like Krabby Carol.
Stay away from my glitter.
And Captain Hooksy, the cruel school librarian.
She used to be a pirate, and now all the books are ripped to shreds.
Arg!
All I want is to stay here with you guys. I'll be good, I promise.
They actually considered it. After all, Cruel School did sound terrible.
But Drew saw that Ray had his fingers crossed behind his back. That's the universal sign that someone is fibbing.
Don't worry, I saw that, and I have a plan.
Drew made a door to Cruel School.
Oh no, I dropped my penultimate and I rolled out the door. It's my pen now!
Kids, Ray has the mighty penultimate!
Now I can draw whatever I want and take over the world! Hey, wait a second! This pen doesn't work! What's the matter, Ray? Drawing a blank? Have a nice day at Cruel School, Ray.
Yay!
Whoa, how'd you do it?
Simple. I could tell he really wanted my penultimate, so I drew a fake one that didn't have any ink. Ray won't be coming back to Cool School anytime soon.
Well, we sure hope not. Anyway, the moral of the story, kids, don't go around erasing people's homework and never mess with Drew's penultimate. Hey, boys and girls, it's time for a brand new adventure of Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate.
Today, Drew must save. Well, just wait and see. It's a surprise.
It all began as a normal day.
Drew got up for school, brushed his teeth, ate his breakfast, and fed the dog. Like I said, totally normal, except
April Fools!
it was April Fool's Day and Drew was dressed as his evil twin, Ray Blank. Kids, you remember Ray? He's Drew's opposite. Ray goes around erasing everything and causing total mayhem.
I'll make everyone think I'm the mean and rotten Ray Blank. Best April Fools ever!
When Drew got to school, he ran straight to the library and said,
It's me, Drew Pendous' evil twin, and I'm here to erase all your books.
Oh, no, you won't. Go back to your evil universe where you belong.
"Oh no, that's the magic door that opens to Cruel School. That's the opposite of Cool School, where all the teachers are really mean. That door is how Drew got rid of Ray Blank last time. Drew doesn't want to go there."
Wait, stop!
That was close.
Miss Booksy, no! It's really me, Drew!
But it was no use, kids. Sound just doesn't travel through magic doors between opposite worlds. That's just basic science. Now, Drew was trapped at Cruel School. It's just like Cool School, except it's all opposite and terrible and awful and yucky and no good. Get ready for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. Today, Drew must escape Cruel School.
Actually, it's simple. I'll just draw a door going back to Cool School. No, you won't. You're stuck at Cruel School, like the rest of us. My mighty penultimate! Give it back! Make me!
Boys, get to class now.
I don't even go to the school.
Quit your yapping. It's time for arts and crafts with me, Krabby Carol. Your assignment? Make glitter. Lots of glitter.
Krabby Carol already had a stash of glitter so big that she could never use all of it. Finally, the bell rang. It was lunchtime.
Today's lunch, toasted marshmallows.
Awesome!
Very toasted, like burnt, and wrapped in beef liver.
Ew, grody.
And everybody's favorite, ice cold cheese punch. Make sure you drink every drop.
This place is the worst.
Oh yeah, to go with the beef liver and marshmallows, we also have bratwurst. Thanks for reminding me.
Ugh.
Well, the good news was after lunch comes recess. What could they possibly do at Cruel School to ruin recess? Oh no! They even ruined recess?
Okay, Cruel School. You already ruined lunch, but you do not mess with recess. That's sacred.
Drew couldn't take it anymore. He ran into the library and oh no! Captain Hooksy was there, shredding books!
Yarg! Get yourself some scissors and let's cut up these books.
No way!
Drew couldn't do it. He knew how disappointed Miss Booksy would be if he ever damaged a library book. Then he saw Nikki. Awesome!
Nikki! Boy, I'm glad to see you.
What? My name is Tricky. I tell kids facts that aren't true and trick them.
Oh no! I have to get out of here!
Hey, you look like my friend Ray.
Drew ran out into the hallway, right smack into a big metal wall. Wait, that's not a wall.
Looking for this? Well, it's mine now, so get lost. Whoa! I wish Nikki really was here so she could help me come up with a smart plan. Wait, I know! I'll ask Tricky and then do the opposite, whatever she says. Oh, hey Tricky, I want to ask you something. If you had to defeat an evil giant robot, what would you do?
Obviously, I would invite him to a tea party and then we'd play dress up and have a karaoke party.
What? That's a crazy answer, but it does give me an idea. Huh? Dear Ray, you are invited to a really awesome party. Now, at the library, bring your new cool pen, your friend Tricky. Awesome! I love parties.
Drew hid out near the library, waiting for his evil twin.
I thought I told you to get lost. Thanks for the marbles, Ray. Wanna play? Whoa! And thank you for my penultimate. Ooh, and this handy eraser.
Drew made a door back to Cool School and jumped through.
Happy April Fool's Fool's Day, Cruel School. See ya, hopefully never.
This time, Drew erased the door just to be safe.
Drew, where have you been?
April Fools?
Well, kids, it was a happy ending after all. Drew made it back to Cool School just in time for lunch. And it was pizza day, with tater tots and a brownie for dessert and a fruit punch. And now Drew had Ray Blank's evil eraser. So that should be the end of Ray.
Or is it?
Oh no, that poor cat! Way up in that tree!
I got this.
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. Get ready to jump into today's episode because we're heading to the annual Cool Olympics. It was the morning of the Cool Olympics and all the kids were practicing for the biggest gymnastics competition of the year.
Woohoo! Great work, Ella. You're gonna kill it at the Cool Olympics.
Nailed it.
Who are you?
Oh, how rude of me. I'm Jen Nast. I just transferred to Cool School.
Just in time for the Cool Olympics. Lucky you.
I'll say, I love gymnastics. So, how do I get on the team? I was on the gymnastics team at my old school and...
I don't know. It might be too late because we've been training for weeks. Maybe next year.
Oh no, that poor cat! Way up in that tree!
I got this.
Jen vaulted and somersaulted up into the air. She grabbed the cat and flipped back down. Wow!
This little guy belong to you?
Group meeting. We gotta put her on the team. I'm not sure, guys. I'm a little suspicious. It's like she's superhuman.
Or super awesome! I've been doing gymnastics since I was little, and I have never seen that before.
But... All in favor? So, we were thinking, if you're still interested in being on the Cool Olympics team, I think we can make an exception.
Yay, I'm in!
Cool Olympics!
Welcome to the annual Cool School versus Cruel School Cool Olympics.
Yeah!
We've got to win, guys, and take home the gold.
This Craftalicious golden chocolate nugget, that is. Hand painted it myself.
Round 1 starts now.
First up for Cruel School is Grace Kale on the balance beam.
Okay, I've got this. Ta-da!
Wow, what a great routine by Grace Kale. Nice score. Now, first up for Cool School, looks like it's a brand new gymnast. Ladies and gents, Jen Nast.
Whoa!
Jen fell off. Oh no.
Well, that didn't go too well. I don't understand. She was so good in warm-ups.
You're doing great, kid. They're clueless.
I got this in the bag. They'll lose before they know what hit them. The next competitor for Cruel School is Raina Antoinette Bloom.
Raina did her routine, but she dropped her umbrella and made everything too slippery.
Gosh darn it, this is the last time I'm bringing my umbrella to the Cool Olympics.
That's a 6 out of 10 for Raina Gloom. Up next for Cool School, looks like it's the new gymnast, Jen Nast. Jen ran towards the vaulting horse. Oh no, she crashed right into it. She's ruining Cool School's chances of winning.
Boy, she's even better than I thought.
I saw her do those jumps in warm-ups, and she was amazing. Something's up.
Maybe she gets nervous in competitions?
She doesn't look too nervous. She looks happy.
Things were looking pretty bad for Cool School.
Next up for Cruel School is the amazing Ray on the rings.
Ray jumped up and swung on the rings, but then his eraser accidentally erased them.
Man, I gotta remember to keep my eraser in my pocket. We barely have a chance.
Yeah, good luck, Poofus. You'll need a perfect score to win.
Huh? Whose side are you on? Looks like she's on their side.
So that explains why you were so horrible. You were doing it on purpose.
Team Cruel School all the way.
Good work, Jen. Best undercover villain I've ever trained.
Oh no, kids. It looks like rising star Jen Nast was really playing for Cruel School.
Well, that's pretty bad. We don't have anyone who can get a perfect score. We are so done for.
Not if there's a new star athlete in town.
Drew took out his mighty penultimate and turned into the Stupendous Drew Pendous. With no time to spare, Drew sketched himself a pair of super springy trampoline boots.
Booyah! Jen Nast got nothing on us now.
Now, competing in the final floor round for Cool School is Drew Pendous. Let's see if he's got something up his sleeve. Talk about high-flying action. A spectacular routine by Drew Pendous. That is a tough act to beat.
We'll see about that.
Then Jen flipped all over the place. And she fell.
Ah, it's my own fault. I put slippery oil on the bars when I thought Ella was going next. Ugh.
And the votes are in. The winner of this year's Cool Olympics competition is Cool!
No!
Cheaters are never Peters, gymnast.
Oh, we'll see about that. Better watch your back. I've got flips that'll flip your world.
Hey, you dropped your library card. Gymnasty. That makes sense.
Hey guys, over here. You've gotta try this.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. Cool Olympics victory was all theirs. And Jen Nasty would be nasty no more. Moral of the story, boys and girls, don't let supervillains on your gymnastics team. They tend to mess stuff up. Ray Blank had already escaped with Drew's mighty pen ultimate and his new invisible ink.
Good thing I also made this.
What's that do?
Whoa, cool.
It's time for a totally new adventure with Drew Pendous and his mighty pen ultimate. Today, Drew turns invisible. Speaking of invisible, we've got an invisible guest joining us today, Raina Gloom. Well, she's not really invisible, but she is hiding. See if you can find her in today's episode. Things have been kind of quiet around Cool School, almost too quiet. So Drew began to work on a special new project.
Invisible ink? Cool. With this, I can draw invisible superhero gadgets. Watch.
What do you draw?
A giant hammer. Guess I have to work out some of the kinks.
Draw something else.
Hey, where's my penultimate? Looking for this? Ray Blank.
Uh-oh, kids. You know who that is. Drew's evil twin from Cruel School, Ray Blank.
Invisible net? This thing is pretty cool. Thanks, Drew. You're not welcome.
Drew untangled himself from the invisible net, but it was too late. Ray Blank had already escaped with Drew's mighty pen ultimate and his new invisible ink.
Good thing I also made this.
What's that do?
Whoa, cool. Invisibility, the ultimate superpower for the ultimate sneak attack.
Yeah, let's go find Ray.
You can't go.
Why not?
Because you're not invisible. If he sees you, he'll blow my cover.
Right. Good luck. I don't want to go anyway.
I'm still here.
Oh.
Hey, leaving now. Bye. Time for a game of invisible marbles. Classic. This is gonna be good. Invisible glue. Whoa, this is heavy. Are we having fun yet? Not really. Huh? Drew? Over here. Here I am. I can't see you. No fair. I'm right here. Hey! Two can play this game. Ow! Say hello to my invisible nunchucks. They're called nunchucks, and cut it out. You started it. Nuh-uh. You stole my pen. Now give it back. Never! Give me that pen!
This pen?
How'd you get that?
You didn't even notice it fell on the ground. Should I finders keepers this?
Nikki, you rescued my penultimate. Toss it here.
You're still invisible.
Oh, yeah.
Now, say you're sorry you wouldn't let me call on your mission.
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Here.
Uh-oh, I better get out of here. See ya, Ray.
Cool. What did you draw?
An invisible ejector spring. If you step on it, you'll go flying into the air.
Kinda wish we could see it, so we don't step on it.
Oops.
Well, they'll figure it out. The good news is, Drew totally saved the day. Oh, with Nikki's help, of course. Moral of the story, kids, invisibility is a very tricky superpower. You gotta be careful. Oh, and try not to leave your invisible ejector springs laying around. That could be a problem. Now, kids, did you find Raina Gloom? Well, you can watch it again. Or you can just stay tuned to see where Raina Gloom was hiding out. Here comes the answer. There she is.